on
an
a
old
dead
macaroni and cheese.
It's like a cat fed on macaroni and cheese, peed on that, peed on a homeless person that passed away 9 years ago,
Yep.
and then vomited and then exploded.
Yeah.
The cat exploded. That's what it smells like.
Spontaneous combustion. It's
It's disgusting, and the ground is slimy, and it's dark, and there's nobody around to save you, and there's creepy bugs that look like they're from the mist. The mist. They're the size of a shoe. These things. I have to be. I mean, a shoe could be really small, like a size 5 men's, like a
with
midget.
the wings expanded, yeah.
Yes, and they fly at you, and they peck like it's like the mist. They peck, not at you, but at the wall. And that's the crazy thing. Like, they're kamikaze, like, into the wall.
They just have a death wish, I guess.
I don't know. And it makes that, and you can hear it, and you're like, the mist. I have to run. So there have been many funny times at trash. I mean, one time I found a mannequin and thought it was my girlfriend for an hour. And I sat down on a random stool that was sitting there and put my arm around her.
It was a beautiful sight.
She was really attractive.
Was voluptuous.
No head. That doesn't matter.
Even better, though, because she can't talk back.
Perfect.
Although then she
I'd
can't
be
use
bored.
her tongue.
No, I can't put this on YouTube.
Oh, bleep that out.
I can't. I'll just put it down. I don't care. Tongues are for kissing.
Yes, that's what I mean.
That's fine. I can put this on now.
Gosh, what are you thinking? So there was juice. The juice drips down from the bag.
One day he opened it up, and this trash juice came pouring on him. I mean, like all over his arms. And I gagged. He gagged. And for some reason, when anything happens, we just run really far.
Yeah.
And I'm usually
natural
like,
reaction.
ah! Throwing everything and like running, and I can't catch up. And it's
her little legs just can't catch up.
That's true.
Well, can we talk about the first time that we went and did trash, though?
In the dark.
In the dark, and it made the saw noise.
Okay, if anybody's ever seen Saw, like, I'm used to the noise now, but opening the door, and I didn't know he was there, so I'm like, first day at work, like, we're doing trash, I'm like, oh my god, it's just so scary, the lights are off. I'm like, doing trash, I didn't know he was there, and I hear,
you ran so far.
I ran like the wind. I ran like someone was coming after me with a chainsaw, and I didn't see anything. I just heard it, and all of a sudden, Conor comes out of the shadows, and I'm like, it's Conor! Like, and I had to like regroup because that was the scariest thing. I mean, that noise is like still gets me.
The noise is really scary.
It still gets me. Today I picked up someone else's trash and juice fell on my shoes, so I sprayed myself with Lysol.
Yep.
That was fun.
Delish.
And I'm touching my foot right now, so
yeah, so you should probably stop that.
I sprayed it with Lysol, the kitchen kind. That has bleach. My skin's gonna turn whiter. Thank God. I just that was a very scary moment, and today was hilarious because what was it that happened that we ran? Oh, the lights went out.
The lights went out when we were doing trash.
So we were doing trash, and it was pitch black. Yeah. And we ran. But why do we run in circles? Oh, because the juice. There's always juice. There's always trash juice.
Always trash juice.
We cannot forget about the stop, and I need you to tell the story.
Oh, okay.
Let him tell it.
Yeah, we'll tell it. So we were doing trash one night because we're always stuck doing trash. And
always.
There was some, like, structures out there because they were doing work on the place next to us. And so I thought it'd be funny to hide behind them and scare Cece. And so I was like hiding in there. Like she was going to come to get the next bag of trash and I was going to jump out and scare her. So I'm standing there waiting and waiting and waiting. And I hear like this. So I was like, well, why would she have a cart for trash? Because we don't use a cart. We use our hands. Clearly. Juice. And I was like, well, maybe our boss gave her, like, a cart just this special time. So I'm, like, waiting, and I hear it coming closer. I'm like, oh, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. So for some reason, I thought the best thing to scare her with, though, would be to jump out and yell, stop, in the gayest voice I possibly could. And my voice is clearly already really gay. So I hop out from behind the thing, and I just go, stop!
Come to find out, it's a man that works at Uno's.
Yep, it was not Cece, and I go, oh, you're not Cece. And I ran as fast as I could back to the safety of our store, where she had not even come with the trash at all. She was still in there.
standing inside.
And I was
you,
like, oh my God.
You melted to the ground.
I did.
You would not explain what happened. And
I
you were in
was
the fetal
mortified.
position, like rocking like this.
Mortified.
He was like, that wasn't Cece.
The man was like big and bearded and grizzled. He was like,
Obviously
he looked
a
like he was
grill
gonna
cook.
kill me. But he just walked right on past. Like that just happens to him every time he comes out there.
Somebody's behind a building going, stop!
It was horrible.
Every time he does trash, he's like, oh, here it goes again.
Oh God! Oh,
Here it comes.
Oh,
The gay guy from Sephora.
Yeah, I was like, he's
harassing
gonna
me.
go home. He's gonna go home, like back to the store, his store, and tell them like, oh, that gay kid from Sephora tried to stop me. Can you believe? Yeah.
But though it only happened once, but he acted like it happens all the time.
All the time.
Which is comforting to know.
Maybe once a night, another gay kid from another store pops out. Just
Maybe
yells
from
at
Justice
him.
and Brothers.
Justice.
This is your Justice. I thought you pronounced it Justice.
We just went over that today, and you still.
I did it again. So you explained it's Justice, and I keep calling it Justice. I think it sounds nicer in French.
What if I let that slip? And I was just like, oh, let it slip. And I couldn't. I couldn't.
I'm sorry.
Ooh, that was good. Alright, what else have we got here? What else? There's more in jokes.
I had a threesome with a ghost. I said, please,
please not a fist. We like to do song remixes. We had the Disney song too.
oh my God.
But I don't remember how
At
it
all.
went
It was a really great Disney song. I think it had to be about Ready for the Day.